Okay, it's working now. Yay, it's streaming.
Yay!
Yay! Oh my god, we sound so tired, but it's fine. We're continuing time killing time. That's all that matters. Hi, Doshu. I should probably refill my enkephalin. Because I did mirror dungeon runs earlier. Let's go.
Yeah, you're not streaming. To me.
Oh shit! I forgot. No.
I can't read your dialogue if I can't see your screen.
There. Okay, it's there now.
Hi, look, my model works. I can't believe you're about to start and I couldn't even read it.
I'm sorry. Okay, it's there now. The white scarf lead. Oh my god, it's the Eurodivia. Oh! Oh!
Use your tremor comp too.
I know. Wait, where is it? That's poise, sinking. That's blunt burn. That's bleed. There's our tremor.
Yay!
One.
In the order of that's no, that is the tremor. Start.
Okay.
Why was it taking you so long to start it? That was like,
I was
that's
like
exactly
checking if.
what
Ow! Oh my gosh, my cat is just. It's her
Maybe we
playtime.
Okay, yay, voice acting time. Maybe we can flip the script on our line of thought. What kind of people, Roger, do you think hate rich people? Who do you think would hate people like me? Well, except for my family. If I do ever get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet that it's one of my family members who did the end. Or Heathcliff.
That's a pretty dark joke.
It's funny.
The culprit went straight for Bumble. Bleh. But the Bumble. But his employees literally can't move fast enough to have done that. None of them look like distortions either. Yes, if the culprit's hiding among these slowpokes, Clock would have noticed it. Then that narrows the culprit down to someone unrelated to this factory. Someone without much time. Someone who's got a bone to pick against the time rich.
Why do I hear jingling on your side?
Oh, that's because it's my cat's playtime and my aunt is playing with my cat.
Yeah, I figured. I honestly said playtime. I think, oh, it's a cat.
Yes.
Okay. It was so weird. It only happened when you were talking. Like when you stopped talking, it stopped, and then when you started talking, it started jiggling again.
Lol.
Or it could be someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs in the teacup nest. Also, while Dante could be right, his power was granted by a distortion. Nothing rules out the possibility that they may be using an unregistered invention.
There may be more than a single culprit then. More than a single culprit, huh? Wait, I think I know an organization that might fit that exact description. Nah, no way. I doubt it. They don't ever take drastic actions like this anymore, even back at J-Corp.
Wow, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I happen to know of a group of people just like them.
Hey, it's Maya, Mr. Assistant.
I love Maya.
Sometime later in a certain alleyway. Who do I voice?
That's a girl.
Okay, that's me.
You voiced that. That's a girl.
A group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest. Perhaps you are looking for the Eurodivia.
Ah, that rings a bell. Isn't your friend the founder of that organization, Raja?
Raja stopped dead in her tracks. The Eurodivia. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly at this point.
It doesn't really matter.
Here? Do you know something about that organization? I did hear that they've been spreading through the nest as of late, though it hasn't been long since they started popping up within Teacup's borders. So direct.
Wait, I turned off my phone. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hopefully that makes my battery last. Okay, go ahead.
So direct T-Corp employees like myself have been stationed all over the nest to question any suspicious individuals. Methinks it's a real bother. Standing guard here, methinks. All this non-stop, all this stop and search, so tedious. So, what are the Eurodivia up to around here? All kinds of stuff that petty thieves get up to. Stealing things like time or money. Well, I did hear that they also do some pro bono detective work for people who can't afford the time or money to hire people, and Wait, stop right there, you. What are you looking around all shifty for, eh? It's a stop and search.
Oh, I'm voicing this guy. Okay.
Yes.
What? Hey, I'm just trying to walk away from that lady with the cig and that creepy Claire.
Where can we find them? The Ordivier. Well, it probably ain't too difficult. Let's see. They're... Honglu! A sudden explosion tore Honglu to shreds as he was peeking around an alleyway.
Oh, speak of the devil. Maybe I should have activated the badges earlier.
Activate our badges? Starting off with a bang, huh? Good luck, Dante. Let's bring him back. Gotcha. Turning the clock now. Wait, you can bring him back? This is a guy.
There! The explosions came from that way. Damn, watch chains.
Oh. This
No, you do it. I don't want to voice all of them.
Yeah. Damn,
Even
watch
if it's
chains
not.
of T-Corp. Here to collect your filthy juice, eh? Okay, no time to explain, right? Then let's talk about that later.
Hard to tell when there's no color.
Yeah, I'm only identifying by chest size.
여러분에게 도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
He'll be fine.
I'm slightly underleveled, probably. Roshu.
I have to get absolutely murdered. I mean, the only really difficult part about stuff like this is the very beginning, when you don't have any
Stuff, yeah.
Sanity. Sanity. As soon as you get out the stamina, you'll be fine.
Stamina?
As soon as you get the stamina, sanity! Wow!
What? Stamina?
Just click. Yeah, I think it just mirrored.
Yeah.
Make sure that Honglu uses the yellow skill instead of blue. Just so that he gets some more tremor stocks.
Also, are you proud of me? I finally leveled up Radia.
Yay, she max up high.
Up to 3, that's it. I'm broke.
I have like 1,000. It's like more than fine. Yay, drill. He was the culprit, now he's dead.
I figured it was faster to grind through mirror dungeons to buy stuff from the event shop than actually grind.
I only have the banners left. I have everything else.
I didn't buy the banner stuff. Not yet, at least.
I'll make sure you use okay, I was gonna say make sure you use at least the yellows, but it auto-collected anyway, so yeah, just try. Wow, you really suck.
Roshu, what? I was so proud of you in the mirror dungeons earlier. What happened?
A에 거스르지 말고.
Bonk, bonk.
편하게 가자고요.
I think you just have like a bunch of these. Like a bunch of continuous fights.
Ah. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yay.
Yay, victory.
There is some dialogue and then you go to another one.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it's just this farewell.
대의에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게
Thanks,
굴복하는
Yay!
Honglu. The rewinding
The
clock.
rewinding. You're gonna be like this for a while.
As expected.
Obviously, there's no one else here. Retreat. Hey, participation trophy.
Participation trophy? Is he talking to me?
How on earth did you do that, Hillier? Tick tock, and voila. It seemed to me that you rewound the clock and unwounded your friends. I've never seen a tech that could rewind time like that.
Well, that's trade secret. Ask and you shall receive pain.
Aren't you terrified of time? As far as I'm aware, there is practically no way to rewind time for a single entity that exists in an open, unenclosed area. Either that or my study didn't reach as far as I thought it did. Wait, no. That's actually a very serious problem then. I was very desperate, you know? It's very unlikely that I missed anything.
You know what else is a serious problem? The fact that we're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff while they're all getting away. Come on, Dante.
Hold on, inane stuff. This is extremely serious. Its importance is absolutely incomparable to what amounts as arresting a few small-fry revolutionaries. If it was a true resurrection, then the head would have been after your heads already. So I doubt that's what this is. Then it must have something to do with time manipulation. I'm sure of it.
I'm still messing with the volumes because I am not perfect.
Okay. Maybe it works the same as the TT2 protocol under the hood. No. That only works within an isolated enclosure. It can be one time of a singular individual. Perhaps they're drawing time from somewhere else to inject it into their time streams. That seems about more plausible. If they're actually rewinding their time, then the visual elements will have manifest in a
shit.
manner. I suppose this means that you can't really rewind or skip time either, am I right? What happened?
You can't just you just can't say all that gibberish and expect me to be able to. Oh Jesus.
The process also seemed to involve a great amount of pain. Oh well, it seems to be a bad taste to say that it's good news, but I suppose I can't say that what I'm about to tell you is somewhat auspicious. I was going to get into the nitty-gritty only if you had to venture into one of the more dangerous places like the back streets, but here we go. Check the other side of your badges. There should be a small clockwork knob attached to the badges there. Mind rotating it for me?
The Class 5 staff jabbered on endlessly, zapping between numerous subjects within a matter of seconds before reaching out and pointing the badges we were wearing.
Not all fixers specializing in investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in emergencies. That is why these special investigator badges are all equipped with the same special function that goes into suits that higher-ranking staff members of 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢 wear. It's called the golden tie. If you click the clockwork round, it will automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration process as soon as it detects that the wearer is at the risk of death. It's nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it's quite something, isn't it?
So it's basically similar to Dante.
You enter.
So I don't actually have to turn the clock myself?
It's what the 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢 guys in the mirror dungeon did.
Ah.
You know, the one that's not from TKT, the other one.
Ah, the one
What's other
in
Pierce Week?
Kanto 4?
Yeah, those ones.
Okay.
They have that's the gimmick. If you get them to enough golden time, they regen to backstage for you tonight.
Ah.
Well, it takes some time for it to refill once its charge is spent. So if you ever run out of excuses, then I suppose it all comes down to you, participation trophy. You'll have to take one for the team and bring them all back yourselves.
You're willing to do that, but not willing to help us before we get turned to shreds, huh? I prefer that. Good. Ooh.
Ready? Let's go after them then.
Sometime later. Where did they run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way. No more tracks. We wasted too much time on his boring lectures. Hey, assistant, are you sure it's okay for you to just saunter behind us like you're out on a picnic?
Why would I run? I hate running.
It's literally your job to arrest a URDVA, isn't it?
Is it though? But my job at this precise moment is to keep my eyes on you and your investigation regarding the case of not killing time, not making URDV arrests.
But you're a 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢 employee.
Okay, fine. Let's say that I decided to run and slip the fork and help you capture those URDV rascals. What then? Will 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢 suddenly stop having problems just because they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some kind of humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that as long as their leader runs free, they'll be back before you know it.
Excuse us. Then KTA. Kill them off? Already? Kill them all.
If we do kill them all, that only opens up a room for a worse syndicate to take their places. Also, how do you get kill them off from KTA? KTO.
I said A. Kill them all already.
Yeah.
That's what I said, but I was like, what the hell? Kill them off already. Kill them off already.
Yeah, that would be KTOA.
No, sometimes Rushu would like remove certain letters.
Well, why would you remove off? Off isn't like OF, it's OFF. That's a noun instead of a preposition. Never mind. If we do kill them all, that only opens up room for a worse syndicate to take their place. If that happens, that collective friend from earlier might end up suffering from something much, much worse than having to stop and search random passerbys. Not to mention that I'll be getting muscle cramps from all the running.
That's...
Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird. I thought you wouldn't want me to arrest them. Right. I thought Roger would be a bit happier to be reunited with the URDV.
Well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious since we left. Fine. The 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢 employee we met earlier was still standing completely inert, not moving a muscle.
Oh, poor woman. I can't believe she's still on duty at such a late hour. Such is the life of a laborer.
No. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing.
It's a time Ripper's MO.
The Time Ripper got to her that fast? She's in a state of absolute stillness. A death-like state achieved without a thimble of blood on their hands.
I love how Maya is just like, yeah, I'm gonna put my hand through you.
Yeah. What a misophobic art. Wait, I want to appreciate this CG for a second. It's like so silly without context.
So she may be in a state of stasis to those of us watching from the outside. For her, this must be as brave as the look of an eye. What do you think the culprit's trying to do with all that time?
Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's try not to touch the body. I mean, the victim.
It's about it. Whoa, look! There must be some sort of spatial temporal displacement phenomenon going on here. He is entirely incorporeal.
Is this seriously the time to... Roger, there! Up ahead! I whipped around, noticing the now familiar sensation of a distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog. You! Stop! Roshu, think you can catch up? I'm not your hunting dog, but sure. I'll entertain you just this once.
Oh, she's pretty fast.
And I love Roshu.
Yoshi sure moves fast when she finds something interesting. It's been a while since I've seen people like you. The kind who sprint forward with their eyes fixed on the horizon. Everyone only ever looks down. Their necks bent and gaze locked to the ground, watching their own feet take their halting steps. I suppose they only ever look up to check the time of the clock towers. But there must have been a time when everyone walked up.
I think I know why that is. It's because they all learned helplessness. Because they realized that even if they ran till their lungs burst, nothing will change, that it doesn't matter.
Not everyone can run like Mr. Learning to maintain a stable breathing rhythm isn't easy.
That's not what I'm talking about. Wait, take
It's
a
really hard to
closer look at her face. Remember? It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search." Yeah, maybe she saw someone suspicious, approached them for a stop and search, and got ambushed. We should ask her when she recovers.
But we don't know when she'll recover.
Sometime later. Catch. Are you sure you captured him alive? Hey, Rushu, doesn't he kinda look a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? He's clearly wearing something different. Besides, he's one of the URDVA we already ran into. Clothes are just husks that can be cast off at any moment. He started running as soon as our eyes met. Hey, rise and shine.
How am I the suspicious one? Anyone would run if someone like you started sprinting after them with a big sword in your hands.
I have many, many ways to crush the truth out of you. First, no dismembering.
This is the URDVS stuff. You'll soon regret dragging me down here. Prepare the secret weapon just for this occasion.
Watch out! But nothing happened. What was that?
One of the 5 greatest inventions of the URDVA 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢 branch, the portable adjustable frequency periodical lighting apparatus attached with sound wave generator. This will call every single URDVA in its range to this exact location. I'm giving him a German accent instead of a British one. They're German now. I don't even care anymore.
They're supposed to be Russian.
See what I mean? See what I mean? You see the problem prevalent among investors. They never know when it's time to stop. When it can't. They never know when it comes. They never know when it's time to stop when it comes to naming their inventions. You'll pay dearly for smacking me in the back of my noggin.
Okay.
I stuttered. Okay, I don't think I can do the German one, even as a joke. Okay, have fun. I'm going back to my game. Yay.
Yay.
했으면 좋겠어요.
Yeah.
제대로 찝었군.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Drill time, I guess.
Good job.
What are you playing? I know you said it was a deck
Nothing.
builder. What?
I'm not gonna tell you. I like having my games be secretive.
Man.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들리어 보다 유리하지 않겠어?
I mean, no, actually, I stopped playing the deck builder. I'm just playing Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon.
직접 타도하죠.
Fun.
I stopped playing the deck builder because I was playing it and I got to like the end of the first day and then the game just said me, oh, the demo's over, and apparently that wasn't the full version.
Oh. Yeah,
I was
that
playing the
sucks.
demo version and the full version was paid and I do not have money right now.
I like how Rush's support is no.
편하게 가자고요.
I wonder what it means.
No obstacles. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. The wiki hasn't updated it yet.
적확한 한압이었어.
Do you remember in Kanto 5 when Roshu just said no and deleted the enemy's existence?
편하게 가자고요.
Oh, it's really cool effect.
Yeah, the bug. I think it was a bug.
자, 한 건 했고. 그 시간을 뿌리도록 하지.
Yay, victory!
Yeah.
대의에 맞서는 자들을
Thank you,
확실하게
항우.
굴복시켰죠.
A trail gone cold.
돈 벌러 가자.
Oh, I have to go stop playing it. Oh no. Never mind, yay!
그러면
You know, I think it's a very good thing that I leveled up Rodia. Because I don't have any good... no, I do have a lot of Rodias. I just never pay attention to her. Until this
She has a
event.
bunch of good IDs, but she's a very middling. Like, she does have really decent IDs, but like, they're all eh.
I don't even have all her IDs yet.
어,
I don't
Like,
have
when you get
Kurokuma and I
Rodia-
don't have Liu.
화이팅이다.
And when you look at Roja, she has a bunch of okay IDs. Like, the only two ones that are actually good, in my opinion, are DAC and Liu. DAC because it's just DAC Roja, and Liu because she applies like a lot of burn count. But you don't really need burn count because a bunch of the other units apply burn count and burn.
Yeah.
그런 것도 되지 않아.
She just applies burn count. So, eh. I think she's good. Pinpoint Blitz as well. And she works with burn comps, so it's not what I expected.
제대로 찝었군.
Well, I don't have her.
한압이었어.
제대로 찝었군.
I think Roja just avoids my
저들이
pulse.
추풍과 같이 흔들리어
가자.
보다 유리하지
And now I just
않겠어.
remembered I don't even have reindeer-ish.
You don't have reindeer?
Yeah, I don't!
고.
이 공-
It took me so long to roll her as well, so I can't say bird.
고.
That's crazy still, you don't have her.
편하게 가자고요.
그 시간을 뿌리도록 하지. 그 시간을
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
가자.
Hi. Hello. Just wanna play again? Okay.
대의에 거스르지 말고.
I'm gonna mute myself. If I don't talk in dialogue, tell me because I might just forget I muted myself.
Okay.
가진 놈들을 털.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단
가자.
정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개. 그런 것도 되지 않아. 편하게 가자고요. 그런 것도 되지 않아. 편하게 가자고요.
제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고. 자, 한 건 했고.
Yay, the battle's over.
Yay, the battle's over.
There's no story.
굴복시켰죠.
Yeah,
Really?
it's just the if there's a story in a battle, it has the book with a knife. That one's just a knife.
Oh.
Oh no, that's a sword, not a knife. That's a sword.
After matching various pieces of information we found from the defeated DVA members together, we managed to track them down to a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout. This is a guy.
Finally. Do you want to voice him though? It feels like I have so many assistant lines. Could you do him instead?
Okay, fine. You finally managed to track us down, haven't you? Filthy watch chains of 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎. And you clock, he says.
That sure is an insult.
It's only elementary, because I am an ace detective.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to say more like ace defective, because that's what I keep thinking. It's a Persona 3 reference.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's clapping. What the Are you playing the clapping?
Yes, we have a soundboard. I forgot we have one.
Oh my god. Rogia exclaimed triumphantly as she flicked her hair back. But I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice.
Yep, we're all ace detectives.
I pressed too fast, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know this.
I'll admit, we shouldn't have let you track us down, but you don't look too strong. It is a foolish move to let a lion in his den. I hope you've prepared yourself. Don't you worry about our butts. We've got a class 5 staff with us, you know? I can deduce a few things about you. 1. That man's outfit. That aloof look on his face. I see. It's likely that you're not lying, that he really is a class 5 staff. 2. You are absolutely shameless for bringing a class 5 watch chain to a rundown hideout like this. Why does this have to do anything with shame?
I don't know about shame, but this place sure is run down.
Of course he doesn't know.
Guys, how about this? I'll sit this one out just for the sake of fairness. It'll be like cheating if I were to take part in this, yeah?
He never fought, right?
No, he just kind of just sits in the front.
Yeah, that is a fair proposal. Fine, I accept your offer. Do we not get a say in any of this? Hey, more battle. Let's go.
Also, I like how their reaction to seeing a class 5 stats is like, come on, really? You brought a guy this good to us? For
Man.
shame. Oh no, you tremor bursted. Oh no, Ryoshi lost it. I love that I have a soundboard. I remember. Thank God I remember this experience.
I don't know if it
I'm
can
gonna
be
be
heard
really
in
annoyed with it
OBS.
from now on.
I don't know if it can be heard.
If it's recording Discord, it goes through the Discord call, so I think it works.
Oh,
as long as
no.
it's recording this audio.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put copyrightable music on our
Please don't.
ad sounds. I don't have them right now, but I'm going to add them in between streams.
I can put Dante sound effects if you want later.
Just
Maybe.
TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok. Yay, Ryoshu. Look at how close Ryoshu is to instantly dying from stagger.
Yeah.
Very cool. Why isn't she active? Oh no, it's because she failed the clash. That's not because she hasn't done it yet. Okay. Yay. You have 2
Yay.
waves.
Oh no.
That's
Drill
a waste
him.
of time.
Oh.
Oh, do you not have him on... Ano? I just noticed something. He didn't consume 15 stacks. Do you not have him on Uptide 4?
Nope. I'm broke.
Yeah, okay, I figured. If you go to Uptide 4, you can have an extra boost for 15 tremor instead of 10.
Ah, I see.
If you have 10, it consumes the same amount. If you consume 15, it consumes more. Very cool.
서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까.
I think how useful Roger is when she doesn't have her passive.
그러지 말고 저 새끼 둘은 다음만 생각해.
And by that I mean she has charge.
편하게 가자고요.
You know, sometimes I mix up Roshu and Honglu
하나도
when
끝났네.
it's their skill 3s because they're both
이렇게
green.
보다 보면 어느새 끝나는
And
게 싸움이네.
it's colorless.
They're both green and they both have roughly the same
가던
photo.
Yeah.
Bonk, bonk.
And also I play Limbus on like minimize. So like that makes
Why?
me even more confused. Because I'm doing something else when grinding.
Oh, when grinding, yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't really need to focus when you're grinding, you just click win rate.
Yeah, exactly. I think I only focus on the bosses, but that's really good.
Even on most bosses, you just click win rate.
Most, yeah.
Unless it's hard. Unless it's on a hard. Unless it's on hard or it's the boss for TKT.
Ah,
Wait,
yeah.
speaking of, have you fought the TKT boss yet?
Yes.
In Mirror Dungeon?
That's how I grinded.
So you know what his looks like.
Yes.
Okay. I think the funny part is that it plays the cutscenes, so you can just like be spoiled of the cutscene before you even beat the boss the first time.
가던
I was about to kill everyone.
Go on a murder spree.
Never mind. Wasting a ult on a guy with 11 HP. Go home.
Amazing.
편하게 가자고요.
So full of him.
편하게 가자고요.
His skills are really good, and I like the animation for the morphing.
Yeah, true. They're really cool.
Like he stabs you, and then it changes, and then that change stabs you again,
Mm-hmm.
and then it drills into you. It's really cool.
대의에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠.
Wait, how? What's the? Is this a
그럼
story?
다음
The Your
타겟을
DVA
설정해볼까요?
mystery.
There's not that much talking this time. I mean, I'm guessing they're
I'm
saving
broke.
most. They don't have to.
사건 속으로.
I was actually thinking of buying his ego, but I decided not to.
뭐야?
I mean, he already applies the same effect to the skill tree, so it's fine.
직접
Yeah.
타도하죠.
I mean, if you want it more consistently, but like, if you're gonna be using Honglu, he's going to be entangling it anyway, so... Well, your stream just froze.
It did.
Oh wait, no, no, that was me. That was me. I froze,
Oh,
but only on my PC for some reason. My phone's fine.
I thought you turned off your phone. Oh,
Huh?
that's true.
좀 지친 것
Oh, they're all struggling now. Great. Okay, maybe I have to pay
Have it-
attention.
No, it's. I don't know. I think it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
가자
It'll be fine. Yeah. You know. I think it's because they have those sanity. As soon as they get some, they'll be fine.
Oh,
Honglu, come on, man.
come on. Okay, Raja, I trust you. I trust you so much. Thank you.
걸려라
Oh, now she has charge for vibration. Nice.
Oh, good job.
Oh, that was really close to stagger.
싸움은 우수했어.
가자 걸려라
Or Roger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that skill's really good when it has to be charged.
그런 것도 되죠.
Hey, nice one,
적확한
Honglu.
합이었어.
Roshu,
It would have
please
been
don't
nicer
die.
if you rolled heads. If
Okay.
you 22 sanity, it would be fine.
조금씩
Please don't
wait,
make
wait.
target the same guy. Actually, you could just move Honglu's skill. You could just move the skill tree to the bottom guy and then move Honglu's skill to the. Move percussive maintenance onto the quick-witted Yudo DV, the guy at the top. That's Ryoshu's skill tree.
Guy at the top? Or here?
Yeah. No, the guy at the top.
Okay.
Who else is the guy at the top?
And then wait. who
And then
else? Honglu.
Honglu skill 1 on the first guy. No, he's already at 41. You can just use the skill 2 on the first guy. The skill 2 on the broken unity guy, yeah. I think that's fine. Just make sure someone's attacking. Yeah.
그
there you go.
시간을 뿌리도록 하지. 그 시간을
이런 건 몽둥이가
Hopefully
약해.
Holmes. Yeah, there. That's what I said. Let's follow that.
편하게 가자.
Yay, wave 2. How many waves is this? Oh, 2.
That's that. Look out for your Divya captain. He's not that bad, but sometimes he's fast.
Ah.
It's fine, you'll be fine.
직접 타도하죠.
You're max on. The only issue with him is sometimes you're not flashing because he's fast, but that's not a lot of times.
이런 것도 되죠.
Is this the guy Honglu's ID is based on?
이
Yeah.
공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Well, from what you get from him, which is like a few lines of dialogue, he's not bad. He's a decent detective at least.
놈들을 털.
Please. Oh, Rodia.
That's the one, the guy you're fighting right now, that's the one Ryoshu's based on. The guy
Where?
that hit Ryoshu.
What?
The one Ryoshu's based on is the one that hit Ryoshu. They just don't have the hat.
정신 못 차리는 놈
Why do they not have the hat?
I don't know, because they're not detectives, they just work here.
Okay, they're fine.
파건.
There's no special detective. I think it's just their wrench wielder. They have their wrench, so they're Ryoshu's, I think. They also have the same skill as her. Like,
Ah.
the skill that has 4 coins that are +1, that's the same as her yellow skill.
편하게 가자고요.
Really.
하나 눕혔네.
Nice, okay.
눕혀가다 보면
직접
이제
타도하죠.
끝나는 게 싸움인 거지.
It's only one skill clashing against the crit with the Fury bag. Oh. Yeah, that's up my kill. Yeah, that's definitely done. And he's back.
가능하면 다치시지 않게
우와.
싸우셨으면 좋겠어요. 직접 타도하죠.
And we have like Morph Cane into the skill tree.
Oh, that's kind of a waste of an ult, but that's fine.
이런 것도 되죠.
It's wasted both a total of 3 times, man. Good for him. Yeah, that's the same skill. The My Secret Weapon skill, it does the same thing as she does.
Oh.
가진 놈들을 털.
Like the bonk, bonk, bonk slash.
제대로 찝었어.
Bonk.
자, 한 건 했고.
그래, 결국 마지막까지 서
파건.
있는 놈이
그래.
이기는 거라니까. 잘 들어.
그
Oh, my
시간을
cat is now
뿌리도록
sleeping next to my chair.
죽은 다음만 생각해.
Yeah, you can.
공격이 더 매서워지거든.
I'm guessing since there's not much dialogue, we'll stop right before the mirror dungeon.
We quickly move our conversation into the hideout after defeating the URDV members. Gah! Surrender and confess. Starting to run low on patience. Might kill you soon. Ah, no. Looks like Orochi's getting tired of playing detective. We've surrendered already. Not sure what you want us to confess either. What would you like for us to confess, that we're the URDVA or something? He hesitated, unsure if he really was clueless or not. That's when Radia confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory figure at the URDVA captain. Right, questioning time. You've always hated this state of affairs, am I right? Must you really ask? You like inventing stuff and not registering them to the tech agency, don't ya? Again, must you really inquire about something you could discern simply by looking around?
Mind if I take a gander at these inventions?
Wait, don't. Just go around and touching...
I see. This hedgehog toy is a time bomb disguised as a plushie. It scans the palm as soon as it enters within a certain proximity range, and if it doesn't recognize the palm as an authorized individual, it will shoot out its spines to penetrate the intruder.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
That is very cool. Ah. But you've screwed the parts too tightly down here. You do well to remember that mechanical engineering isn't all about tightening screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need a slightly looser screw or two to make things fit better. And another thing, If I were you, I would have made the spinals hexagon shaped, not circular.
You could tell all that from a quick look. You are certainly no common employee. Either way,
He's
most
great
of these
fighter.
are experiments, incomplete products in truth. In truth, you like making more dangerous inventions too, right? You really are a persistent one, aren't you? What are you getting at? And I'm sure these violent inventions eventually lead to something that can completely rip someone's time away. Wait, what? The culprit behind the case of time killing time. It's you guys, right? It's what you do, isn't it? You see something that rubs you the wrong way, so you go ahead and smash it to bits. That's a bit of a logical leap, isn't it? Who do you think we Uridivier are?
Sounds like this friend of yours in the Eurodivia really messed up big time in the past. Did you do something drastically violent?
No, Sonia, he always knew how to say the right things. Things to get people to agree with him, to convince them to join his cause. His words filled me with this confidence that we could really change the world, that it was really as effortless as letting candy slowly melt away in my mouth. But what could he possibly do to change the world? He doesn't even do anything, not like these guys. I bet the T-Corp Uridivier are nothing more than knockoffs who just found themselves inspired by stories coming out of J-Corp, or... It's absolutely baffling how you failed to correctly deduce a single thing. No, we're not knockoffs. Besides, the Saint has already brought many changes to this world. Changes that you mere detectives can't even dream of. The Saint? Indeed, Saint?
He's cool.
What the? What? Huh?
That's a vehicle. They'll be fine.
Saint Sonia was the one who's really sparked the fire of the Uridivier in every nest. Well, that isn't the only reason they call him the Saint, but that's besides the point. Man, this explains the fan art that I saw.
I'm pretty sure that Cromer would have been called the Saint if she didn't go by the one who grips.
Oh, true.
So it's roughly the same anyway.
Also,
They're just like people who are really.
isn't Sonia
They're really
like technically? Is he kind of like part of Damien's group? Because in Kanto 2,
Technically, they've communicated, but I think they're just working together instead
Yeah.
of being part of the group. They're
yeah,
associates, but they're not subsidiaries.
but Reem is part of Damien's group. Is he?
Huh? Rim? Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
He explicitly says he's part of the group.
Okay. But we still don't know the rest of the members. Oh my god. Uridivier in every nest? Sonia did that? Since you claim to be Saint Sonia's friend, allow me to say it in no uncertain terms. The Uridivier has nothing to do with your case. Sonia, he... Huh. Are we supposed to take you at your word? First, we don't have this time-killing technology. We can steal time or timepieces, but it's practically impossible to kill time. Making something so absurd would surely catch the tech agency's attention. And that is trouble that I am not willing to invite.
Why not? Why? You've certainly been causing a ruckus here. Isn't that what the Eurydice wants? Chaos?
Please, don't compare us to the likes of Backstreet's gangs. Though there are those among us who want that chaos, of course. Roshu. One of our former members insisted that we must take the abundance of time in T-Corp for ourselves and have our comrades divided equally among us. But such drastic action would also hurt the have-nots, those who do not deserve such pain, so we must adhere to the Saint's teachings. To truly tear out the throats of the rich, we must wait for the right moment. The right moment? So it really was Sonia. So I've been wondering, are you really the Saint's friend?
Of course she is. She even invited her to join his journey.
Why don't we
I should
leave
do
for
that
now?
talking.
What?
Are you enjoying talking to yourself for like 10 minutes?
No, I'm taking
Even
every
the audio
chance.
talking.
I'm taking every chance to mute my mic and like drink water or something.
I could have taken the detective, but you... Okay.
Why don't we leave for
I
now?
mean, I did say you should play.
We can always come back here once we uncover more evidence.
Tante says let's leave for now. Are we not arresting them? Didn't one of you give me a whole lecture about how it is my job to arrest them?
Roja ignored the assistant's question and turned around to leave the hideout, wearing a dark expression, something I had never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged, and we were about to leave the hideout as well, but the 𝐴𝐴 captain stopped us. Wait. If you really are a friend of the Saint, then I can't let you leave without giving you some advice as the more experienced detective. I was able to establish a few things from this conversation, so allow me to share them with you.
Oh, right. You dabble in detective work from time to time as well, yeah? Is this a common thing that you and DVA get up to?
No, only the 𝐴𝐴 branch in District 22. Anyway, if I were you, I would start by looking for a common thread that ties all victims together. Find out what they have in common. Why? The 𝚃𝐸ℎ𝐹 Collections Agency knows everything about time, where it comes from, where it goes, but not with this case.
But if they know everything about the comings and goings of time, how are you avoiding their eye?
Not all of us do. I can't tell you more, however. Just know that we have an ace up our sleeve that lets us continue our guerrilla activities in this nest. Anyways, does it not strike you as odd that for someone with such impressive technology that can quite literally rip away time without a trace, the killer seems unusually passive? This tells me that there is a condition they must first meet to use their powers. Another possibility is that they have a certain creed or a belief system that they follow, but ideologically motivated culprits usually leave behind more obvious evidence that points to their beliefs.
Ooh, I think that adds up nicely. Wanna join our squad of ace detectives? I actually rather like this guy. Like, for a guy that doesn't have a name, he's chill.
Who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes? Never mind. Now would you kindly leave this place? Well, we now know
He's chill.
Yeah, chill.
He's just casually relaxing as this guy who's working as a detective, and then we break and enter and start beating him and his crew up.
And
like,
then
start accusing him for committing multiple murders.
And then he's like, okay, well, no, that's not me. But also, here's some info. Bye. Please leave. That's it. Chill.
Like, he wants us to leave faster, so he gives us information.
Yeah, very chill. I think 𝚃𝐸ℎ𝐹 is the best corp so far.
Yeah, everyone here is like surprisingly nice.
Well, we now know where the 𝐴𝐴 are. We can always come back here if we ever need anything else.
Then afterwards, we're going to be in a warp train.
Oh no! Oh yeah, true. We're gonna be in the train.
Because we're going really far away, I'm guessing. Ooh, cutscene. You have
An odd impression.
Wanna stop? How long have you been streaming?
How long have I been streaming for? 48 minutes.
Okay, let's do 6, 5, 11, then we can stop. I feel like it's been a while.
Yeah. Also, it's like
Unless you
1/3.
wanna. Yeah. So you can like make it to the end in one go. Unless you just want to do everything before the mirror dungeon. You still have like 3 fights, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna spend some time on the boss because you start with no sanity.
Alright, that's true. But yeah, I think we can stop after this one.
Okay. And then, the URDV is swearing up and down that they've got nothing to do with the case, and the time Reaper's still at large. What now, waste detectives?
But we don't have any other leads. The one we talked to just left the hideout, so why don't we follow him? You want to tell that you're a divvy?
Poor guy. Well, looks like not arresting them may pay off after all. I think it's a fair suggestion.
Waste of time. We should torture them one by one until someone breaks.
Oreo is so full of it. According to page 155 of Lady Agatha's book, an ace detective must always remain vigilant and not shy away from stakeouts.
You've already on page 155?
Don Quixote gave us this book so that we can all become ace detectives. I've been reading it whenever I can.
Dear divvies, petty time thievery won't change the world. Is that why you're letting them go? Because it doesn't matter?
No, not at all. It's the opposite of that. I want to see things change.
Change?
It is said that the Eurodivia started from a small group of nobodies. But they kept at it, slowly but surely, spreading through the city. I hear that they've been causing some real trouble in some ways, that they find it difficult to get rid of them. Do you know what people have been saying here at T-Corp? running low on time but burning full of frustration, then come join the Eurodivia. Unlike most people who accept injustices and move on, they don't. They refuse to turn a blind eye, confident and determined that they will one day bring real change to the city. It's only natural that I find them extremely fascinating to witness to what end do their desperate desires and aspirations lead.
Nothing but impotent squirmings.
Okay.
I'm sorry, do any of you even give a damn about solving the case? This case has a certain destructive aesthetic to it. I like it.
I'm following my family elders' words to see and experience as much of the world as I can before I return, because their words better be followed.
Sounds excruciatingly bothersome. So many things in this world presuming that they deserve to call themselves family. Roshu?
Okay, Ryoshu. I've never heard you talk like that, Ryoshu.
Roshu, huh? Huh.
You can worry about it.
I'm gonna restrain myself, but like my brain is thinking of Yuzuki. Oh my god.
I don't know, I've never read Hellscreen.
I can lend you my copy. It's literally...
I don't want to read it though, I don't feel like it.
What will you ever accomplish with such half-heartedness?
Oh, don't worry about it. Most people live on with that very half-heartedness. It's been eons since I really desired something without my heart, you know?
No, I'm not most people. Oh, new sprite. Is this a new sprite? I've never
I
seen
think
her.
it's not a new sprite, they just darkened her face.
Well, it counts as a new sprite because that's like a different expression.
It's not different. Just
I'm
colored over her face.
from the distance. A loud, rapid foot set teps.
Say it for like
Set.
Seps.
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 Pronounce it correctly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Rapid footsteps broke through Roger's quiet whispers. I knew it. The culprit was a Eurodivy. Gah!
Anyway, minor spelling error. I require 1,300 lunacy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Project Moon. Please, we need 1,000. Not the clapping. They're here. Won't give them the slip this time.
Okay, let's go. Maybe you'll catch him this time if you learn to breathe like myself, Ryoshu.
Raja came to a sudden stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows cast over her eyes. Tante, do you think it would have been any different if I followed Sonia back at the casino? Why do you ask? I mean, it's just watching Sonia's goals actually start to take shape while I stagnated, unchanging. It's making me feel... Raja hesitated. Odd. Yi-sung. An odd impression.
Oh, it's finished.
Wow, that's done.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Also, it's nice to see that Roja's getting more development because she kinda didn't have any for chapter 2.
I know, like that was so annoying about chapter 2. It was like just really hee hee ha ha, not much about Raja.
Like, it was very hee hee haha, and then suddenly it was Eurodivia, and then it went back to hee hee haha.
Wait,
Like,
what?
there wasn't a lot for Ryoshu.
What
That's
is-
Honglu. He's crouching. It's Honglu. He's crouching down.
He looks squished.
Yeah, I know. It's funny.
He
But
looks
he's crouching.
tiny.
Like, Ryoshu looks cool. Roja's running. Honglu
Honglu's
is
squished.
big chunks.
This is why having like a crouching silhouette is not good at all. But man, this background's actually cool. Like, we went from the city to checkerboard. Is that right?
Yeah, I love the art. It's so cool.
Chess piece.
I like how it imprints.
Yeah.
Like,
Are we
the
gonna
map
go
is-
to Circle the next time?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, time to play.
Time to end the stream here. Bye everyone. I don't know when we'll live stream next.
Okay. I thought you were going to play out Ryoshu's voice line before letting it stop.
Oh, a voice line? Maybe I should do Honglu. Cause
Why not Ryoshu? It's the same. They're both Eurodivia, I guess.
okay, fine.
화폐는 결국 눈속임에 불과하지. 당장 쓸 수 있는 물건끼리 맞바꾸는 것이 훨씬